Real talk, the metaphor messiah, man. I got this one. Let's go. You ever seen the morning star? Mr. Metaphor Messiah, back to show you who we are. I represent a legacy, a pothead like the 70s, a different kind of mind. They say we only speak in melodies. Legend in the game, I think I found a solution. Got a crazy kind of flow, I need a verbal institution. Monster on the mic, I feel like hip-hop then adopted me. You pussy niggas shook, you let them turn this to a mockery. I give a fuck about their recognition. I'm trying to spit the fucking truth, somebody get the message. These politics, they overstate the obvious. They shooting like Stoyakovich, it's war on every continent. Deeper than you know, I'm what you hate if you the government. Young black with heart, I put a hex on the establishment. Niggas playing patty cake and I was trying to regulate. A lot of them I emulate, but none of them I demonstrate. Hip-hop will never need a eulogy. They give us 10%, they trying to take away gratuity. Work for what you want, I learned that from fucking Aubrey. And she ain't never lied, I told her this was nothing new.
How you doing? Saturday night, and I ain't got nobody except for the motherfucking boys in the band. How we doing? I hope you're having a fantastic Saturday night. We've got the Riveter, we've got the MattPitt, and allegedly we'll have the Bo Blacks as well. Hopefully you guys are having a great one in the chat. Make sure you get up in here, hit that like button, smooth it out. Go ahead and give it a nice little rub. Maybe lick it a little. I don't care. I won't tell nobody. Brandon Gutierrez. Dave, what's your opinion on Jim Cornette? Sucks. And you know why I don't like Jim Cornette? Because he fucking tells people that if they like something, to not only not follow him, but he will block them if he finds out. And then he talks all the shit that he does. So overall, fuck Jim Cornette. But other than that, there you go. Thank you for the $5 hat change. I got a couple of hats. MattPitt, Riveter, how you guys doing?
Hello. If Bobox does not show up, he's the worst co-host ever. Just saying.
Well, he'll blame Tommy.
Yeah.
He'll say Tommy C traumatized him, and yeah, it just is what it is. How you doing, pal?
I'm chilling, man. I just got here, and I'm ready to go. I think I've caught up on all the drama for today, so...
Oh, is that copious amounts of drama?
No, just the fucking dream shit. I mean,
So
not
like
really
now the dream thing. Now before we get into the dream thing, and I do want to, and I was actually kind of dismissive of it because I felt it might have just been another one of those typical stories. Now this is the 20 and a 17-year-old situation at worst.
Yeah, I think. Well, see, now I'm seeing 22-17 sometimes, so I'm kind of like
22-17 is a little. We're getting into the ifs. That's the danger zone. I think when you get above 21, I feel like you start to get into the danger zone slightly. It wasn't uncommon in high school, but I start having less of a easy time saying it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I'd say 45-17 is where I'd draw it.
You know what the fucked up thing is? I have a problem with that, but 45 and 20, I'm like,
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
Your boy might have had a 22-year-old in his day. You never know. Never know.
Yeah.
Never know. Guys, dream is gay. Don't you understand? Gay. What's up there, Krista Knock, baby? Good job on the fucking Keemstar show, by the way. I'm really liking the whole three-man vibe there. I like Chris being the disenfranchised voice. It's nice. Leona Taylor, Gummy Frogs. Yagi, how you doing? Orson Welles. All you wondrous people. Empress Kai. How you doing, Empress K? I always fuck her name up. And everybody else, hit that like button. We're going to have ourselves a motherfucking show. Riveter, how you doing, pal?
I'm doing great, Dave. I'm doing great, man. Glad to be here.
Fantastic. Short, sweet, and ultimately pointless. I love it. All right. So what's going on, Matt? Where are we starting? Where are we going? What does this do?
Well, I was talking to Riveter today. I think we're going to start with the Keemstar drama alert. Riveter, right?
Yeah, we can.
Okay.
The Keemstar drama alert? Riveter?
Yeah, so this is a drama alert from his Snapchat that we found another upload of on YouTube.
Wait. So he doesn't change his well, you can see he changes it a little bit, but it's just drama alert on Snapchat. That's where he's killing it.
Yeah,
that's
drama
crazy.
alert on Snapchat. Yeah,
it's crazy. It's not just Snapchat. It's not just for tits anymore. It's crazy. Play that shit. or not play that shit. Riveter,
Into the news. Dream accused of grooming. Oh, is he in trouble? I don't know. He did respond Thursday. Allegations came out of being sexual with a minor. As a result, hashtag Dream is a freak started to trend. It's still trending. It's trending right now. Fast forward.
I can't watch that. I can't watch the one. That's popular. Oh my god! How does he turn up the Drama Alert Keem character to that type of fucking rate? Holy god! But that's what's selling to the kids on Snapchat, huh?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's what It's what they
not
like,
his normal style. It is slightly tweaked, I feel.
Yeah.
Definitely.
It's very awkward him holding a phone and doing the news anchor voice. Yeah.
And moving and like it's a weird thing. I think it's because people are so autistic on Snapchat that they have to have the constant movement.
It's kind of like you remember when Chris Hansen popped up and he would be doing his little cell phone videos and be like, "Hello, I'm Chris Hansen. And today we're going to talk about." It's like doing the selfie thing, and it's like
he could have had a really good career. God,
Yeah.
Too bad he sucked. Jesus Christ, my God! I thought he could have been really fun on YouTube for a while, but that flamed out quick as fuck. But I mean, good for Keem finding a niche. But you know what? The thing is, when you go to different platforms, you do have to fucking change your shtick a little bit. And I just wasn't expecting that shit, man. That's a different Keem to me. Holy fuck! Play that shit.
To last week when another set of allegations got released. This time, the allegations were far more believable. As one girl who claimed she was 17 at the time when the adult Dream was trying to get with her, released a series of TikToks, which eventually got deleted. Here's some of the proof that she had. Roll it.
Hi, I am not happy to be making this video, but I'm Amanda, and you might know me as one of the girls that was groomed by Dream. The Instagram DMs go from September 23rd, 2020, up until the beginning of January, when he added me on his Snapchat.
I don't know how to make you guys believe that this is real, but this is his account.
Pause.
This is the Dream account.
Mm-hmm.
Do me a favor. Give me a rundown of the allegations. What's the grooming? Grooming always has a slightly different definition depending on who's covering it or who's. Somebody tell me, what did Dream do?
Had sexual conversations with a 17-year-old in text, and she's accusing of sending dick pics and a cum video as well.
That's not grooming. That's just straight sexting. That's
Yeah,
just straight sexting.
I guess her thing with grooming is that because she didn't take any screenshots or didn't save anything because she didn't want to disappoint Dream. That was her being. This is my interpretation of it. By the way, that was her being groomed not to say anything. Maybe, I don't know.
That's just this is a nitpick. This is a word mince. Please forgive this. Can we just call it manipulation? I mean, can we stop the word grooming? For one, it sounds like you should be in a fucking van being combed by a fucking out of work associate's degree chaser. It's not good. I'm tired of this fucking word. Nobody really knows what it means. You hear it, you're like, oh, okay, you groomed him. Because grooming has many different connotations, and most of them, when used back in the day, before the last, I'd say 20 years, wasn't a bad connotation. Grooming for excellence and all that type of stuff, it wasn't a bad thing. So let's stop the grooming. I think it's a bad word to use to try and get your point across. Manipulated me is a great phrase. Use that because it's more accurate. It tells exactly what happened, and there's no word mincing. There's no word getting around. You're nailing him. He manipulated me. That's what he did. Is that fair? Am I off?
Yeah, I would say that's fair.
Riveter, old man, you're older than me, so come on.
My thoughts on this?
No. Do you agree with me or not? I don't want your thoughts. Do you agree with what you weren't listening to a word I just said.
Yes.
He wasn't. Listen, what did I just say? Repeat what I said.
You were saying that this was more a
just fold it. Fold the tent. Fold the tent. Fold the tent.
That's what you said.
I know. You just took a long time to get there. Is there any more in this video?
You're the only person. No, there's not. You're the only person, Riveter, that has to take a breath to talk. I know, where you're just So,
Well, okay. There's a reason why. Okay, I'm old, and I have to be very careful about what I say because I have an old way of thinking, and I don't want to be canceled.
Is that why? Because it feels like you're just filling up that fucking lungs so you can talk for the next 37 minutes.
No, not at all.
Your conversations are longer than the Undertaker's entrance.
Yeah, but I have a lot to say.
Do you,
and
though?
People want to hear what I have to say.
Do they, though?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes, they do.
Just clarifying.
But no.
All right, what do you think? Give me your thoughts on the not just the grooming thing. That's just my word. That's just my word, Mince. You don't have to comment on.
No, but okay. So no, I agree with you wholeheartedly. I think this is one of those deals where, like, if I said what I truly thought, I think I'd be canceled. But I agree. I think this was just manipulation. I think
stop being a pussy and just if you got something to say, say it. Stop worrying about being canceled. Only you can be canceled. Did you fuck a kid? No. Have you fucking raped anybody? No. Are you a pedophile? No. You've done nothing wrong. No. If you got an opinion, fucking spit it, puss. Come on.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay. If this girl was 17 years old, I'm sorry. She knows what sex is. She knows what sexting is. And she knew what the hell she was doing. So this was not fucking grooming.
So Riveter's saying grass on the field, play ball. Okay. That's fair.
No, that's not what I said.
It sounded like it pretty much. I don't know. Maybe not. You guys love when I take your takes.
Naive.
It's fantastic.
I just don't think she was naive. She knew what the hell she was doing.
Yeah, but
groomed, I think you have to be naive enough.
I don't know. You just have to be a willing participant. I think that's more than anything else. Because it's funny. I don't want to get into the whole discussion of the grooming thing, but most people are they end up being told that they were groomed. You know, it's usually an outside perspective that makes them understand or makes them feel differently about the situation that they were in previously. But that's also just age and reflection. You know, a lot of this shit, the problem is, and I will continue to say this, I don't give a flying fornication. The fact that we constantly have to share every emotional revelation about ourselves with everybody that we know. This is a new thing. Still 15, 20 years old. It's bizarre. It's fucking weird. And I think it's changed society. This isn't normal. It's not normal. Like, Jesus Christ, we share everything. 10 years ago, I was in the pocket. I was like, we share our farts. We share when we shit. We're in a good zone. Now it's every emotional fucking thing. God, I watched Bambi again, and I think that it really scarred me as a kid. You know, maybe that's why I never got along with my mother. You know, I'm tired of all of it. I'm just having a day. Anything else here? Mm-hmm. Take us. Bo Blacks is sleeping. Bo Blacks is asleep. You know what? Everybody in the chat, we have 135 mush puffs in there. Go ahead and get on the fucking Twitch machine and tag Bo Blacks. Wake up, Bo Blacks. Give me the wake up, Bo Blacks. Go. Hi, Matt. What else we got here?
Let's keep watching it because other than this, I have no idea. I was kind of hoping Bo Blacks was gonna have a lot to say about this, and he's not here. So
last week he fell asleep, so we weren't gonna do the show anyway because I forgot to write him. Because hey man, he apologized to me for missing it. I was like, no, dude, don't worry about it. It was my fault. I was like, I didn't write you. He was like, I fell asleep. He's asleep again. That's exactly what's happening. All right, play that shit, Riv.
Account. This is him. You get messages. It's him. I DM'd him in the end of 2020, telling him how much of like a supporter I have been and how much he makes me happy. And it started off very wholesome. We get down here to January. He tells me to add him on Snap, Dream Clay. I was a fan, so I already had him on the Dream Public Snapchat. We all know that's his public Snapchat is Dream Public. That's his private, Dream Clay. He told me to add him on it, so I added him. That's when everything starts to take off. And if you're questioning the gap between 2020 and 2021, like the end of 2021 into 2022, it's because I had a boyfriend, so I stopped messaging him. So the first Snapchat is January 17th, got that 500 snap score. And then...
Can I?
Yes, go ahead,
something
please.
That kind of struck me on this. Okay, something struck me on this. Why do all these... Seems like all these larger creators have all these secret accounts. Because I'm sorry, but that just
what do you
sounds
mean
really
why?
suspicious.
Did you just ask why? Because they don't want to get caught. Because they want to stay hidden. Look, celebrity's a weird thing. This is another old man perspective about fucking. Look, back in the day, groupies existed. They still exist. Bands, and it was primarily for the ultra fucking rich and famous and all that type of shit. Now, anybody can have a motherfucking groupie. Everybody's famous. Motherfucking, what's his name? The painter, the wackadoo fucking painter in the 60s. Everybody will be famous for 15 minutes in the future. Come on, art connoisseurs.
The dude that painted
the paint cans. Yeah, the soup cans. Fucking.
Oh,
so
fucking.
cool. Yeah.
Van Gogh.
Not Bob Ross. That's a happy. Andy Warhol. Thank you.
Andy Warhol, yeah.
Thank you. Bob
Warhol,
Ross,
yeah.
Miss
Yeah, yeah.
Danny. That was a happy little accident. It wasn't a mistake, though. It was a happy little accident. Jesus. No fucking Bob Ross fans. Smaggle-daggle in my goddamn Discord. Why don't you have a role? Here, I'm going to give you a role. You will be a hemorrhoid. There you go. Copious hemorrhoid for you. All right, play some more.
You can clearly tell that from the 17th to my birthday, I didn't save any messages. And this is because I wanted him to trust me. I thought that I was genuinely building a bond with my favorite YouTuber. And boy, was I wrong. So from the 17th to maybe February 10th is the time frame where we were. He sent me a picture of his, and he sent me a picture of him nutting.
Go ahead and pause that for a second, please. Can you pause it? Yeah, you definitely can't send your dick to a 17-year-old, though. That's not cool, Dream. It's not key.
It's not cool. I don't see. That's like, yeah, don't send your dick to people.
It's illegal.
It is illegal. It is. You can't send your
Yeah.
dick to a fucking to a 17-year-old. No matter how gray you want to talk about it in the colloquial, you know, as we do all the time about like high school shit and all that type of stuff. The reality is, once you send a dick through the fucking open airwaves, that changes the whole thing. Opens yourself up. It's just dumb. It really is fucking stupid. It's crazier that you could fucking, you can't transform to you. That's another problem too. But going to them and having sex, most of the time that's no big deal. But if you catch the fucking picture, it's donezo. But is there going to be anything here, Matt? Do you think, is there any talk of any charges, anything crazy? $1.68 from Sir Boylard. That's just
no. This is similar to the Carson stuff. Carson didn't get charged. There were nudes sent then. I think.
Is it just a lack of willing from the person involved, or is there like, does anyone was there? Ever
She's got to go to the cops. She's got to go to the cops if she wants someone charged. But
Oh, okay. Well, all right. So there was a tweet that was put out. No, where's it at? I thought
Destiny's Oblivion. Dicks are gross anyway. I agree. Christina Van. I love my own cock, but I mean it's gross. Do we know how old she turned on her birthday? No. I'm sure we can math that.
No, I don't know.
I mean, it'd be great if Bo Black was here.
It would be great. I'm sure Bo Black's going to offer a lot of insight and perspective. It would be fantastic.
He's been covering this whole thing for like the past 2 days. Like he's literally the guy to do this.
He wore himself out, Matt. He's tired.
Yeah.
Little guy's all tuckered out. He's just got nothing left in him.
I could have split. I thought I saved it. Let me double check. But I thought there was a tweet by the girl or something about how she was actually threatening to go to the police. Let me double check.
Well, see, now that would make this story different.
No.
You know, if that happens, if we have a situation where police do get involved and we have a precedent set there, I think that would be completely different. You know, but right now, it's so far it's same old, same old. Do we get into some stuff that changes some shit here?
Oh, I just no. I don't know. I don't fucking know.
Go ahead, guys. If you have anything to add into the proceedings, feel free to get into the Discord. We're having open Bo Black's replacement fucking auditions right now. Open fourth spot auditions. You want to jump in and give us context on this situation? Feel free to jump in.
Keemstar had a really good opinion on this. If Riveter would just press play again.
Press play.
I clearly sent him stuff as well. I informed him that I was coming to Orlando in August, and it was suggested that we meet up and have. I was either going to have him come to the resort I was at, or he was going to pick me up and bring him to his house. He told me that he has a chest full of toys that he was going to use on me. And to top it all off, he blocked me after seeing my tweet. You want evidence for that? Here it is.
Pause.
He blocked me.
So, I got to figure out how to ask this question without sounding like an insensitive prick. Why is she bringing it up? What's it like? Is there something that happened that caused this? What's the purpose here? She already participated. They just broke up, and now this is spite. Like, I'm trying to figure out what preceded this coming out.
I don't think it's been talked about what happened, but I guess I have no idea. I guess we're supposed to like come to the realization that she just came to the realization that this was wrong.
Well, Christina Vina just made an interesting point. She said he was snapping her up until her birthday. Was that her 17th or 18th? Because wouldn't that mean she was 18? If that, yeah, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, guys.
Yeah.
I just had someone send me this. Evidently, this is the girl's Twitter feed.
Okay.
Okay. In here, there is this. This is a
timeline.
Timeline.
I don't like. I'm not trying to laugh, but that's kind of funny. Like, I just love the creativity here. I've seen a lot of fucking timelines. Back to the Future not included. Well, no, very much included, but notwithstanding. This is fucking great. First interaction, September 23rd. Oh, the age of 16 and 21.
Yeah, that's that.
But
yeah.
Now, was there anything sexual
So
in that first one? Now, that is where we can start talking grooming. Now, you want to talk grooming?
Okay, so if I'm reading this time, and Matt, please help me here.
No.
If I'm reading from what her story was, there was this here says that's what she had a boyfriend, so she wasn't interacting. And then this notch here, she was 17, he was 22. That's when the quote sexual stuff starts, is from this mark here to this point here, which is
yeah. I mean, I think so.
So there was nothing sexual. If there's nothing sexual in that first interaction, does it matter that over a year later they interact again and it becomes sexual? Does that mean anything to either of you?
17 and 22.
No, that's not what I asked. That's not what I asked, Riveter. Hold on, let Matt answer.
I was going to answer the question.
Yeah, please.
So, when you begin some sort of friendship with someone and that friendship turns sexual, if the ages are old, like someone's in their 20s and someone's in their 16, you could make the argument that beginning the friendship in of itself is beginning the quote unquote grooming process, right? So maybe although it wasn't sexual in nature at first, that it never begins sexual, right? You never walk up to a girl and say, hey, I would like to fuck you.
Right.
No, you say, hey, how's your day going? Can I buy you a coffee? You have really nice hair. I like your eyes, blah, 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 blah.
Right. And if there's anything that could show a pattern of him showing preference to that age, in any other case, we'd call it pedophilia. So it's, I see exactly what you're saying.
Yeah. Or hebephilia.
What's hebephilia? Wait, I don't know this term.
So
is this a new term?
Pedophiles are prepubescent.
Oh,
right?
Okay.
Hebo. By the way, this is like it's what I'm doing right now is is being made fun of a lot in this world because it's like it's very
ticky tack.
It's too precise. It's like, okay, buddy, there's still pedos.
It's very ticky tack. It's semantics. It's very ticky tack. But I like it though. It's a new word. A herbologist, a herpetologist.
A hebophile is someone who's attracted to 14 to 17, I think.
Very specific. I like it.
But yeah.
$2 from Orson Welles. Riveter is a gentleman in Oscola. Thank you, Olson. Continue, Fulth, Matt.
Press play, Riveter, or whatever you're doing. Do it.
Yeah. So wait. All right.
Okay. What are we doing?
Riveter, let me ask. Same question to you then, River, because you were going to answer the wrong question. So answer the correct question. How do you feel about what we just said? Do you feel the same way that if he is going into that pool and shows does that change the connotation, knowing that the conversation started when she was 16 and he was 21? Riveter, what the fucking ass, man?
I'm trying. Okay, so
Do you not fucking see that that's an unnecessary? Hold on. Shut up. Do you not see that that's an unnecessarily long pause? Like, that's a comedically long pause. Chad, am I wrong? Is that not ridiculously? I thought he died. He's too old to take those type of pauses. Sorry, Riveter.
I would. Okay, here's what I would say. I think it's creepy as hell, and I would never do it. How about that?
Fair enough.
All right, Riveter, do me a favor. Go back to the video and press play.
I can't deal with
Okay,
it.
you guys don't want to see this.
I just want to get the Keemstar's
He
reaction.
wants to get the Keemstar's reaction, cock. Play it.
Gone.
Then Dream responded to these allegations, but not on his main account on Twitter, known as Dream, not on his alt account, known as Dream is Taken, on his super private account, known as like Dream Special Club or something. Yeah, this is real. It's actually Dream.
It's really weird.
In a longer tweet from Dream's secret club, if you just read through this thing, he claims that the girl was 18. He's saying, yeah, he was flirty. It was just a friendly conversation. In these screenshots, them being 18 years old is mentioned in their bio. So according to Dream, this is like a James Charles situation where the child is claiming to be an adult, according to Dream. But the girl has proof otherwise. And the girl in this situation is so upset that Dream is not taking accountability, I guess, that she is threatening to go to the cops.
Pause.
She tweeted.
What do you feel about the way he worded that, man? He almost rolled his eyes there. Like, what is happening?
I don't know. I have no idea.
This is interesting. Play it.
Out, Dream, you effed up. Now I'm getting the law involved. The
Pause.
pictures, messages, everything.
To be fair, too, I pretty much asked the same question. Like, what preceded this? Because he doesn't really seem to know either. You know, it does feel like a vengeance thing. I can't lie about that. Drew is sharing with 420 in the chat. Dream gonna use his chin to satisfy the ladies. If he's not careful, he's gonna be using his chin to satisfy a fucking inmates on us. Play that shit.
Consider one last time telling the truth before I contact the police for receipts of your pictures, etc. This is effing serious S. It happened to me. So what exactly do I think about all this?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if pictures are being sent back and forth and someone is under the age of 18, I think technically that is against the law. But when we're talking about 2-year age gaps, well, in this case, I think it's alleged that it's a 3-year age gap. It's still not that big of
Pause. At worst, it's 5. It's looking like first contact is a 5-year age gap. I do that now. Whether or not
from a timeline being written, like we don't know if that timeline's real.
Well, no, true, but I mean, like that seems to be the case. I mean, I don't know. So Christina Venus saying 8. It looks like it lines up. I don't know. No, let's vet that. What do we know in the chat? Let's find out.
Yeah.
Because
how old is Dream now?
Yeah. When did this? So this took place over the. So now that's where we can use the timeline. That timeline comes to the end now.
So Dream is 23 years old now.
He's now 23. Okay. And he just turned 23 in August.
In August, yeah.
Okay. Go back to the timeline. All right. So February 17th is when she turned 18.
Okay.
She turned 18 of this year, 2022.
Wait.
That doesn't match, does it? She would have been
14. She was 20. She was 10. 15,
I guess she would have been 16 in 2020.
She's 17 now. right? If she was
No,
2004.
no, she's 18 in 2022. That means in 2020 she would have been turning 16. It's 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Simple math. That one was easy for me.
Fucking wait. So people born in 2004 are 18 now?
Yes.
Oh no. Okay.
What do you mean? Oh no.
Bro, I was in high school. No, not like that. Oh no, not like that, asshole. Come on, no.
Wait. Oh, like, oh no.
No, I was in fucking.
Did you find an ID
you let
on
me
your
finish the
phone?
sentence before
What
you
did
fucking?
I do?
No, I was in high school in 2004. It's just fucking with me.
No,
That's
I
fucked
know.
up.
2004. That was I came back. So July 5th, 2004 is when I came back from Iraq. It's fucked up. Yeah. Right. Weird, huh? You were graduating high school. I was coming back.
I was not graduating high school. No,
Oh.
sir. I was a freshman.
Oh, you were starting high school. Oh.
Yeah, in 2004. Yeah.
Jesus. Oh my God, you young buck.
Yeah.
You young buck. All right. What else we got? We have more. Play the rest of the video.
Well.
Oh.
Yeah. Go. Well, okay. So we got the date of birth, timeline where possible sexting took place was in in between January 17th of 2022 and February.
So for a month.
Okay.
So there was a month that they were allegedly sexting. Well, not allegedly, they were sexting for a month, and it was a month before her birthday.
Yeah.
So I mean, that could be. It's not could be. He's counting down. There's a countdown clock here. Now you just have to decide if you find that creepy and inappropriate. Her date of birth is on top right corner. Yeah, we got it now. Yeah. February 17, 2004, and August 12th, 1999 is the other dude. That's the dudes. That's Doucher McDouchersons. You could jump in, Christina Vina, if you have something to add. What's up, Edwin? He's 23 and she's 18. Yeah. So how's that 2 year age gap? Yeah. Well, no, it's 3, but at times here. So if there was, well, I don't know. Well, it's 3.
19, 20, 21. That's a 5-year age gap.
It's a 5-year. Yeah.
We're bad at math.
Well, I mean, 21 and 16 is 5, but it's not. Yeah. When you start doing the calendar months and fucking when the birthdays are, it ends up being like, what, 4?
Yeah. Well,
I know. Keem said 2, but we don't even know if this is the right fucking timeline. Like, this is one of those where I didn't know we were getting this convoluted.
Bo Blacks is supposed to be here. He's the one who knows everything, okay?
I didn't know we were getting this convoluted. I'm getting all kinds. Like, I got an angry fucking girl who's screaming at Dream. I got a timeline that looks like a fucking serial killer wrote it. I got Riveter over there who's taking about 17 minutes to fucking conjure up a thought. And Matt still hasn't regrown his foot. I'm just trying to fucking survive.
Okay. So Bo Blacks cannot make it today. He's out. He's out on the town with his sister. I guess he forgot to tell you. But the funny thing about this, which makes this funny, is I'm pretty sure he liked your tweet.
He did.
That said 7 p.m. Eastern YouTube for some copies with MattPitt, Riveter, and Bo Blacks.
He liked the tweet. 10:30 this morning, 7 p.m. work. 2:11 p.m. Yeah. 2:23 p.m. for me. Sweet. Now, he just wrote at 7:29, I can't do the stream. I'm so sorry. I'm visiting my sister for her birthday, and I forgot what I said, earlier that I forgot to tell you that I remembered. I'm so sorry. My memory is super dog shit. You're good. It's all good.
Oh, man, this was the worst time not to have Bo Black.
Well, you know, I think we're doing the best of what we got here. I mean, we're figuring it out on the fly. But it's all right. So let me ask you, in the chat, what's the age gap here? Is it right now he's 23.
Yes,
and
he's 23 right now.
She's 18 right now. That's 5 years. He's 18.
No, that's 5 years.
That's 5 years. But does those 5 years matter when she's over 17, when she's a month away from her birthday? Really, the question really does, because the grooming comes back into play if you want to talk about what we said earlier. If there was an intention when he made first contact. And I really, for me, there's got to be some sort of pattern, because it could just be coincidental. I think it's kind of weird for creators to be writing underage fans anyway, but that's I'm not.
Now, I remember. Okay, this is no excuse, by the way. But I remember specifically that she had actually reached out first. I think.
Right,
that
but you don't
still-
have to
that's-
respond. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
You gotta be like, nah, kid. Nah,
Or maybe,
son.
you know what? Maybe I'm mixing up two stories now. So
She does sound
before I
super
fuck up
vindictive.
even more.
It's 4.5 years and 5 days difference. Thank you. How does the stoner become a calculus fucking expert all the goddamn sudden? Because he's goddamn he eats a spinach. Katie, welcome to the Wash Puff Plus. Thank you. Homeboy, and look, I'm here to learn. Okay, I'm actively researching as I'm listening because I might cover this. It's a shit show, Edwin. Jump in. Feel free to come on in and ask questions fucking live.
Man, pick the worst stream to do research
Oh,
on.
yeah,
because,
yeah. No, actually, I
You
don't
wanna talk
think it's all that bad. I think we're figuring it out. It's taking us time. We can't figure it out immediately. I'm stoned.
Yeah.
You only have a foot, and Riveter's 100. We're doing
Yeah.
the best we can.
Yeah.
we're-
Okay, River, go back to the
So-
video.
Back to the video. Yes, sir.
Yes. Finish this up.
It's not that big of a deal. But we'll have to wait to see how this one pans out. And I will reach out to Dream directly. A couple days ago on Snapchat, we covered a story about Dream getting beat up when he was sleeping. I did get a statement from him. I put that on Twitter. I didn't have a chance to put it here on Snapchat. So I'll talk to Dream about all of this. Maybe have him on my podcast, The Keemstar Show, over on YouTube. I think that'd be a good place for it. Just to grill him and ask him some hard questions on the situation. But I want to know what you guys think. So let me know over on Twitter. You can follow me at
I fucking
Keemstar.
love him, man. Keem is amazing. He really
Can
knows.
you imagine Sallow Pancakes asking Dream, like, so Dream, are you a pedophile or something? Yeah.
Sal was the one that you want in the room for that one.
Yeah. Oh,
He's a Keemstar. I can't talk about him. He's a pedophile. I can't talk to this man. He's a pedophile. Ed wins. What's going on,
No.
pal?
Did you just hear him say he talked to Dream about getting beat up?
No, he hasn't yet. He's gonna
Yeah.
talk to him about the whole situation and shit, right?
It's so weird. Keem still says that he got beat up, even though Dream just said that he fell out of his bed or something.
Yeah, he fell out of his bed.
I stopped trying to fucking word police Keem. He just says whatever the fuck he wants. It's just Keem.
For real.
It's Keem.
Well, no. He claims that he fell out of bed, and Keemstar says that's bullshit. I don't believe it for that.
It's not true.
Oh, man.
It's to trust him. He's his own source. You can trust him. It's Keem.
Right. Like he's like, I got an official exclusive from Dream, but he definitely still got beat up, even though he says otherwise.
And Matt, by the way, you're being really harsh on us, but the reality is we're not a fucking news team here. We're goddamn reacting. We're a reacting fucking channel. We're reacting. We're figuring it out on the fly. It's what we do. And being funny while doing it. That's the most important thing. Mystic Babs. Ooh, I like that name. Welcome to the Mush Pub Club. Love it. Thank you so much. We'll do more hat chants. Sorry, all my hats are at the new place. Edwin, so you're starting to research it now because you're going to probably cover it at some point. What do you feel so far? What are your instant reactions to the situation?
Honestly, when I see this kind of thing happen, I feel like the biggest curse is like reacting too much to people. She's replying to so many people online, and then she's getting crucified. No matter what, it's always going to happen. People are going to shit. I mean, Dream has millions of fans, literally. It's so crazy. So I'm just seeing her get crucified, and I'm like, oh god, that's always like when you talk too much, that's like your biggest enemy or whatever.
Yeah, I think
One
it's
worse
important when you're coming out with an allegation to try and not look as vindictive as humanly possible. Like don't look crazy. Like do whatever you got to do to not look like you're jilted. Don't bring up a whole bunch of times that he blocked you. That doesn't look good. It looks like there might be a vindictive reason for all of this. And if you start letting people have that into their minds, it's going to alter how they feel about it. And that's why you're going to get hate. So you really, this is an experience. You just have to realize to not look vindictive at all.
Right. And especially because I think a lot of frustration comes from trying to prove yourself right to so many people that are grilling you. Yeah. So like sometimes maybe it's not even vindictiveness towards Dream. It's just like towards yelling at everybody else, because I think I saw her yesterday be like, okay, I'm done for the night, and then she kept posting, and then okay, I'm going to the police. It's like, and she's saying, I promise you won't be disappointed. It's like, oh, okay, all right, setting expectations, also another bad thing to do. Don't set expectations.
It's true. It's very, very true. All right, we got more to watch there, Matt.
I think that was it on that. What you got? What else you got, Rhoda?
No, well, this is what Bo Blacks had to say about
okay.
part of his stream.
All right, here we go.
Unpopular opinion, but I like sniffing my cat's ass! What? I thought it was a meme! It's real! No way! He's sniffing his cat's booty hole? Those little pink booty holes for the fucking cats? Cat's going like meow meow, fucking Shane Dawson's pinning them down, coming on them, while fucking Dream sniffs his cat's ass, dude! Whoa, they're fucking, dude, oh my god, bro. No way! What the fuck? It's weird! It's so weird! It's so weird! It's so weird! Legit, this is weird! What are you doing? You were like a whole bunch of kittens.
Pause.
I love you. He wants to sniff your ass!
Do you think he thinks it's weird?
Maybe.
He
I
might.
think he might think it's weird.
Slightly weird. By the way, thank you guys. 200 people up in the chat right now. Hit that motherfucking like button and show some love. Appreciate you guys being here. Yeah, too bad he can't be here tonight. It would have been good to have that reaction. It's very, very weird. Play the rest of it.
Oh, it sounds like he's running out of oxygen in there.
He does do that. He's like, and then rant. Play it.
Assholes! He and wait, whoa. 2020, refreshing to talk to someone my own age because all of his fans are kids. He calls his fans kittens, so his kid fans are kittens. Next, unpopular opinion, but I love sniffing my cat's ass. Therefore, he likes sniffing little kids' asses. Unpopular opinion.
Pause. Bo Blacks, buddy, pal, booby, baby. You just said he used the word kittens. You can't translate to cats and make a connection. You just said the word that he used. You can't use a different word than say you like smelling kids' asses. Oh, Bo Blacks.
There was a tweet where Dream once said, "Hello, my kittens," to his fans, so maybe that's where he was connected.
That's bad. Okay, now that tweet he should have showed. That's not good. Bro's chromosomes increasing, you know it. Yo, Ben, yo, fake. Yo, what's up, Ad? How you doing, pal? I'm still calling him Ad. I don't give a fuck. Alex Higginson, Jesus. You coming back to the chilling rooms anytime soon? What's up there, Drew, in the chat as well? Good to see you guys fucking hanging out in there. I fucking love having you guys here. All right, what else we got?
Well, the only thing else that I came across was this is a voice actress. Her name is Helena Taylor. She does is most noted for a character called, and I hope I'm saying this right, Bayonetta. She was recently,
yes,
I guess.
Good job, old man. Yes, you said it right. Bayonetta.
Okay. All right. She had this to say.
Hello, my name's Helena Taylor, and I am the voice of Bayonetta, and I would like to explain to you why I didn't voice Bayonetta 3.
Ooh, T.
Bayonetta franchise made an approximated $150 million.
Thank you, Liana, for 4 months of Mush Puff love. I love your shirt, Dave. Yeah, it's my Jason Voorhees hockey jersey. Hockey sweater for you traditionalists. Yeah. All right, play it.
Not including merchandise.
What was
As
the number?
I trained for a total of 7.5
Put it back.
years. Trained for a total of, that's not including,
Keep going back.
estimated $450 million.
450.
That's not including merchandise. As an actor, I trained for a total of 7.5 years. 3 years at the London Academy of Music and Dramatic Art, LAMDA, with voice coach Barbara Barkery, and 4.5 years with the legendary Larry Moss in Los Angeles. And what did they think this was worth? What did they offer to pay me? The final offer to do the whole game as a buyout, a flat rate, was $4,000 US.
Whoa.
This is
Whoa. All right, now Bayonetta is not a small franchise by any stretch of the imagination. Numbers notwithstanding, there, which are impressive. Wow. First off, is that a low ball, guys? We might have a hot take. I don't know. Is it a low ball? And back a secondary question: how do you feel about her going about it over social media?
So, what is the like? I would like to know what the average voice actor gets paid in video games. That's something I would like to know. Like, what's
that sounds
usual?
Googleable.
what's the usual average?
$20
for,
bucks,
like,
okay?
Yeah, $20 in a hand job.
A hand job.
Well, if
You're
we're going
generous.
through
Actor,
Google,
game.
experienced voice actor, and she says she has a lot of experience. That's 111K to 200K a year. But I mean, I don't know how much she worked for that video game. I don't think she said, did she? Or did she?
Yeah, it's weird. So 23,000 to 111.5 is the average voice actor salary in the United States. That's a big fucking range. 6,500 a month. It's a tough one to nail down, but it's obvious that is a low ball just in general. An entire game it's a lot of work, you know. So that's a crazy low ball offer. Now that's if it was just anyone, I feel.
Now, when it comes to this, what else was in the contract? Is it just straight 4K? Are there royalties? Are there, like different other deals being made, or is it just straight up?
Voice actors it's a complicated realm. It's not the easiest one to navigate because there are a lot of residuals involved. That's why people like Trey Parker and Matt Stone are unique in the business where they really just, it's theirs. It's there. Like everything is controllable. So it's just kind of a
She
weird
said flat rate, so I think there's no.
Yeah, that was a buyout. She even used the word buyout flat rate.
Yeah.
Now, is she playing the star of the game?
Yeah, she
Yes.
is Bayonetta.
Bayonetta. That is the main character. Yeah.
Well, yeah, sometimes it's called Bayonetta, and then like the other person's the main character or something. So I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, if she said flat rate, yeah, that's no royalties. That's all you get, and that's it. Damn, that's shit. So there's no back end. That sucks. Like that's a hard pill to swallow. Even if you want to try to somehow give these cheap sons of bitches the benefit of the fucking doubt. That's tough. Like, god damn. And she's been doing this game a while. Go ahead, Rip.
Yeah, I saw one tweet. Technicals put out. He said $4,000. He goes, I know some YouTubers who get more for that just for doing a ad read in a YouTube video.
That's true. That's true. I mean, I know back in the day, I know that's true. I know that's very true. I knew a couple of my buddies who were getting 10,000 for reads for fucking gaming chairs and shit. So I know that's fucking true.
Yeah, I mean, they're gonna be paying a lot to promote the game, a lot more than that.
It's crazy because I have no problem with athletes and actors and anyone who has a skill, something that they offer that people want to inherently pay money for. I have no problem when they take back their own fucking power. You could take it for a while, and I don't know what she was paid for the other games in the franchise. I'm gonna assume maybe even more. I mean, I'm gonna assume that's where the outrage is. Sometimes they do this on purpose to drive people out of the game. We had this recently in Futurama. Now the Futurama is coming back again. For a while there, it didn't look like it was gonna happen. Everybody signed on except for fucking Bender. Everybody signed on except for him. He was saying that the offer was lowball. Now, were they playing with him? Were they trying to get him just to sign under? It's like we didn't get all the details in the situation, but eventually he did sign back on. So it's like sometimes it's a game, and she's playing it too by going after it. So does anyone think it's an out of bounds move to go social media like this?
I think it's a move of desperation because she goes on to explain how she was just like struggling and all this other stuff. So
play the rest.
I don't know. It felt like a slap in the face, like seeing how much like the game has been making and stuff, or I don't know what.
Yes, John DiMaggio. Yes, Christina Villa. Play that shit.
Insult to me, the amount of time that I took to work.
Well, she took it personally, obviously.
On my talent
shit.
And everything that I have given to this game and to the fans. I am asking the fans to boycott this game.
Ooh.
And instead spend the money that you would have spent on this game donating it to charity. I didn't want the world. I didn't ask for too much. I was just asking for a decent, dignified living wage.
Okay,
what they did.
Give the wage. I want to know what she wanted. if it's fair that their offer is on the table, it's fair where her offer should be on the table. So I'd like to know what she wanted. Not that I'll think it's unreasonable. I just want to know. It's interesting at this point. Freak. There's more context. The company said that the reason she was fired was because of overlapping circumstances, and this was her response. Yeah, that's a pretty fucking ambiguous phrase, overlapping circumstances. What the fuck does that mean? Was that multiple people on the board having their menstruations at the same time? Christ. What?
Yeah, that's their way of saying, like, we didn't want to pay her more, I guess. I don't know why.
Yeah, she was asking for too much money. Asking for too much. Let's bring in a couple of people that jumped in here. I saw Nerdy John. Go ahead. What's up, Johnny boy?
Hey, what's going on? It's a shame.
Go ahead.
I said it's a shame that she's not getting paid the proper amount if that's true.
That's all right. Yes, agreed.
Well, in another voice or video, she also explains that she's probably breaking NDA and she doesn't care because
really?
What are they gonna take from her after they
really
take her?
They're gonna sue her ass.
Well,
okay.
You see now that's where it gets to question whether this is a smart move or not, because she's getting awareness out of it. It's great, but she's hurting her fucking cause by breaking an NDA potentially. I don't know. You think she's gonna get sued over this?
I think maybe that's a good idea. What she did is probably a good idea because she'll probably have a lot more financial. Right? Yeah, so she'll have if she does get sued, she'll have a financial backing through the internet.
Yeah, I think it hurts optically maybe in the short term, but long term definitely has deeper repercussions. Hopefully for the benefit, I would think. But, yeah. By the way, it's a 3-part video of her on Twitter. Oh, okay, that's why we didn't see the rest of it. Interesting. Let's get Leanna Taylor in the situation. What's up there, you gorgeous Aussie? What do you got?
I've got a bone to pick with you, Dave.
Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, all right. You want to pick my bone, huh?
Absolutely.
All right.
What's your problem with Jim Cornette?
I explained my problem with Jim Cornette earlier, darling. Real simple. He tells people that he doesn't agree with, that he will either find them and block them, or just simply don't follow him. I don't like that. I think that's bitch. If he's Mr. Cornette, I'll pull a gun on a motherfucker. I don't care. I'm Jim Cornette. Well, then fucking don't block people because they have a differing opinion. That's not even when they try to shove it down his throat. If he finds out, he will block you. I feel that's a bitch. And he's an annoying asshole anyway.
But that's like a boomer thing to do. To block people.
It's a bitch thing to do.
That's your only gripe with him? You don't think he's a legend on the mic, promos?
I think he's overrated. I think he's definitely a legend in his own mind, but I don't feel he's fucking anything too special, to be honest. I don't feel his booking was anything too special. The best thing he ever did was commentary. When he was on the Raw commentary booth, he was fucking gold. Other than that, never really loved him too much. His podcast is fucking just audio aids. Just audio fucking aids.
No, don't say that. I love it.
If you like rambling, incoherent rednecks, yeah, okay.
Well, I do.
There's nothing wrong with it. Hey, get yours, baby girl. I just don't gotta like it. I gotta like Jim Cornette.
Sorry to derail a little bit. I was taken aback by that comment.
Okay. I'm sorry that I affected you emotionally.
I don't think we can be friends anymore.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
I'm just kidding. I love you.
I know. I was about to propose. I was like, let's take it up a notch. We don't have to be friends anymore. Yeah.
Well, all right.
Want to be an American citizen?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Give you your
green. Never asked.
Yeah.
That's all she ever wanted.
It's all she ever needed. Yeah. Get you that green card, girl. I take you shopping in Beverly Hills. Right,
I mean, I heard you have a new girlfriend now, though.
No, I don't have a fucking girlfriend.
Oh, okay. I thought someone was hitting up your
just because fucking people go into my... Okay, I hate the fucking bitch-ass internet. Anybody fucking goes into anyone's DMs, that fucking jealous bitches start talking shit. Look at that shit.
Yeah, I'm jealous. when
slide in, baby.
Like,
slide in.
No, she didn't.
Dave's Fair Games. Dave's Fair Games.
Where are you hearing this from? Where are you hearing this from?
Jesus.
I've got sources. I've got sources everywhere.
Either slide in or stay out. That's what I got to say about my DMs, Liana. You got anything else?
Someone else is on the market, Dave.
Who?
Edwin. Edwin is recently single. Yeah.
Liana, do you have any interest in Edwin?
I think Edwin's cute.
Edwin?
all right.
Okay.
Edwin, how long were you in a relationship for?
About 5 years.
5 fucking years. How old are you?
33.
Oh, that's a serious relationship.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Whew.
Would you like to get in a relationship with a crazy Aussie? She's sexy.
I know what I want.
Liana,
They just want the green card.
I'll be like as crazy as I can possibly be
Shoot your
to get that green card.
Ooh, look at Edwin. Look at all this.
No, I'm just kidding, Edwin.
Like a Latino Vanilla Ice. Look at him. I love it. That's
Edwin's a sweetheart.
Yeah, that's me.
Liana,
I did like those pictures you posted yesterday.
The one that's on the screen
okay,
right
this
now?
is too much Edwin attention. I can't deal with this.
Oh, I love it. Look at him. Look at those smoldering eyes. Look at the way he's piercing. Edwin attention.
I was trying to do a thirst trap.
You
I'm inexperienced.
Well, here's Leon. The armpit. Oh. What the fuck? Edwin.
Yeah, that's my actual bitch right there.
I wasn't ready for that second pose, dog. That second pose fucked me up a little bit. Oh,
those feet.
I love it.
We'll have all the feet bitches after you.
Your whole you got the leg tilted up and everything, pimp. I love it, man. I absolutely love it.
Yeah, I didn't even notice until after posting. You can actually see my thigh. Whoa.
Yeah,
my bad.
Oh, lewd. Stop posting lewds on Twitter.
I like how your dog looks like he's about to bite your foot.
Yeah, right? He's looking in attack mode. He's about to go straight. I was looking at the same thing. I'm like, what the fuck?
She loves taking off my socks.
That's amazing.
Poor Edwin.
Is it just me, or does Edwin kind of have that Johnny Depp look a little bit in his face?
You mean like drug-addled? No.
Drug, wine.
How much wine do you drink, Edwin?
Not a mega pint. I'm not there yet.
I see the Latino heat that Ashes to Ashes sees. That Latino heat, mamacita. I love it. Fucking, that's some good shit. Liana, you got anything else? You're already muted. You're good. Fucking.
You got Drew is sharing here.
Oh yeah, that's my dude. What up there, Snoop Dogg?
What up? What up?
Drew is sharing in the house. What do you got for us, man?
Hey. Bro, you know this whole dream situation, yeah. Does anyone else not just get to the point where when you have to go to semantics with like a month and like a couple months, like it just makes me completely not interested in the whole situation.
I was with that, but that was when I was under the thought that it was 3 years. When you're talking 5 years, even 4.5, it is a little sketch. But the fact is, she was 17 when the sex thing happened, and any sex would have happened after 18. I don't know. It's like,
bro, at the time, Dream didn't even show his face. So, like, surely that chick was not expecting that they would ever actually meet up at that point.
He showed his dick before his face. Yeah,
supposedly.
Oh shit! I didn't know that. That changes everything.
Yeah,
allegedly.
From her point of view, her perspective, he showed dick.
But so I wonder if she'll reveal the cock.
That would be. Isn't that revenge porn?
Well, what if she sells it? Then it's just art, right?
Wow.
Then that's even more illegal.
Yeah, it's probably more illegal. You're right.
But back in our day, Dave, you remember that shit was acceptable. I mean, Paris Hilton, Kim Kardashian.
There was a website.
It's true.
Yeah, there was a website that people posted revenge porn on, and people were just like, yeah.
Oh no, that's the fappening. That was many years later. That was the fappening. But if we go all the way back, no.
There was an actual website. What was it called? Is anyone up?
Is anyoneup.com or
when
something.
was
It was like
that?
2011, 2012.
Oh, okay. I don't remember when the first fappening was. Do you remember there was?
It was around that. It was around the time.
Even after though, and One Night in Paris, that was like the first big revenge porn.
We can go even further back, man. I mean, the Tommy Lee tape. Tommy Lee and Pam Anderson. That was stolen by, and then who was it stolen by? I can't remember the full story. It was like
security guards. I think.
and they sold it to the media, and it got out.
Yeah. My point was, it seemed like in that the Is Anyone Up thing, that's where it peaked, and that where like random people on the internet were getting their nudes leaked.
And that guy actually went to jail.
Yeah, that guy went to jail. Yeah.
Nixie in the chat. My top mod. Everybody needs a top mod. Top mod. She said my ex posted revenge porn. and it was all underage. That's a yikes for me, dog.
What?
A fucking yikes for me. Apparently, her ex, who she was seeing while underage and having underage sex, you bad girl, she would later be a victim of revenge porn, and it was technically underage. Well, not technically, it was kiddie porn. That's fucked up. That's some fucked up shit. God damn. I mean, I knew that, but saying it out loud is fuck. God, my people's in the chat's got some fucked up stories. And I got some fucked up stories, but god damn.
God damn, Joe.
Did you ever press charges on that? Did you ever do any action against that douche? That's fucked up. Jesus Christ. All right, Drew, what else you got, buddy?
I was gonna say something else, but I've completely forgotten it after you made that revelation of Dream's penis.
Oh.
Now all I have in my head now is an image of Dream's cock.
A Dream's cunt?
Dream's cock is just in my head.
Have you seen Dream's cock?
Yeah.
I think you could, if you slid into his DMs. I got a feeling you could probably get a cock picture.
The real question is it as pointy as his chin?
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
That's a good question. He's just a weird fucking dickhead on there. Just has a strange Huffman-like bump. That'd be fucked up.
Dream has a fucking Quentin Tarantino chin, man. It's just like looking at you. Bro.
The whole jawline almost, man. Yeah, I agree with that. I see it. That's
True.
fucked.
Yeah.
Let me. Yep.
But is he into feet like Quentin Tarantino?
Can he say the N-word like Quentin Tarantino?
Oh,
dude. I don't think so.
And he says it in every movie, Matt. I'm just saying. Quentin Tarantino writes movies and makes sure he says the N-word in every fucking movie.
Tarantino seriously, he got away with it. Spike Lee was the only guy who was like, hey, wait a second, this isn't right. And all the black people were like, no, shut up, Spike Lee. Fuck off, he's fine. Like,
I mean, in majority of the movies, he was playing a racist, so.
Oh, like, we don't know it. It's like in fucking Pulp Fiction, he's just a dude in L.A. And next thing, do I have a sign that says dead N-word storage? I'm like, whoa, Quentin, you didn't have to write that.
Well, the thing is, me and Tommy get in a huge argument about that scene, but that's besides the point. Because I think it was all right, I'll go into it. I think when like the way the character is, he said that to him because he could say it. He knew he could say it without, and he knew he could get away with it.
They were close. Him and Jules were obviously close.
And because Jules brought a dead body into his house. Right. So if this guy's going to bring a dead body to my house, I'm going to use the N-word to your face. Okay. I think that was so. That being said, the idea that most criminals, white criminals, dropped the N-words all the time, said the N-word, talked about black people in a very derogatory manner. That was like a big, I don't even want to say a stereotype because it was probably real back then. So that's why, they all loosely used the N-word back then.
Look at Matt dropping the insight. I fucking love that. Good job.
Huge Tarantino fan. But I think when it comes to Tarantino using the N-word, and the reason why he got a pass is just because he makes really good movies and black people love his movies.
He also doesn't really care either. He'll fucking
exactly.
That helps as well.
Yeah, and I guess he was raised by a black man, so he says. So I don't know.
This is a true fucking story. When I was in the Army, this was one of my first. It was my second unit. This is when I went to Dexheim. I had just gotten there, 2004, 2005, maybe 2000. No, 2006. Chappelle Show had already come out. It already started, and me and this dude, this mechanic, this big brother named Winfrey, huge, 6'3", solid country Fred brother. I love this dude. Him and I, all we did was crack jokes. All we did, because I was always in the motor pool doing radio shit. All we would do is cite Dave Chappelle jokes to each other from the Chappelle Show. And yes, there was N-word usage when we would do it. Yeah. But he gave me that pass. We would hug while doing it. So there are ways that it is allowable in situations. So yeah, I get where you're coming from. Same situation.
There is also a really funny story. Well, I think Denzel Washington actually confronted Tarantino at one point.
Denzel did?
Yeah, they were on the set. There was this movie called Crimson Siege.
Crimson Tide?
Crimson Tide, maybe. Tarantino did a rewrite of the script, and it is like a script doctor. You don't get any credit for it. Most screenwriters do this. So he's on set, and fucking Denzel just walks up to him because Denzel's good friends with Spike Lee, and is just like, I don't appreciate the language you use in these movies, and they have like a big kind of confrontation.
Nice.
It's one of those Hollywood tells, basically.
Oi, guys, while we're on this topic, yeah, I saw this morning. It's perfect time to ask about it. I saw a video on Twitter of like a kid, and he's with his friend, who's a black friend, and his neighbor is there, and the neighbor calls his black friend the N-word, and then the kid who's friends with the guy punches the neighbor in the face, and while he punches him in the face, he says, "Don't call my friend the N-word," right? But like says the N-word, and all of the replies on Twitter are saying, "Oh my god, how ironic is this? He used the N-word while he punched him." And it's like, what?
Is there a way we could see this clip? I really want to see this.
I want to see that clip.
Find it.
Yeah, can you find that real quick? Because
Yeah, I'll try to find it.
Give it to the Riveter if you can find it.
Did you retweet it by any
Violent
chance?
as it sounds like.
I didn't retweet it, but I know on Twitter they tried to claim that it was the kid's dad, but it was actually his neighbor.
Yeah.
That's hysterical. I'm trying
if
to
I
remember
search-
when it was because
I
I
found it, I
came
found it.
back in 2004. So yeah, I would have been traded. No, that was next time. It was before I was deployed the second time. So yeah, left in 2004. So yeah, that's about right then. 2004, 2005. Good.
Wait, I literally searched N-word kid on Twitter, and I think it's the first video that popped up.
That's that one.
Yeah. I'm gonna send it to Riveter.
You see that Edward kid?
I think I remember that too.
I just thought it was so crazy how people were in the comments trying to say that the kid was in the wrong for just saying the word while he's punching somebody in the face saying, "Don't say this word." Like, that's so brain dead.
Oh yeah. I remember
The
that.
kid should have said, he said, "Only I'm allowed to say that."
Knocks out his stepdad.
And that's actually his neighbor. I looked into it. It's actually his neighbor.
Okay.
You a fucking bitch. Do it. Oh, you stand up here with your little nigger friend.
Hey, bro, hey, watch what you're saying, now.
Let me call him a nigger one more time, motherfucker.
World star! World star!
Does the world star necessary? Like, can we
It
appreciate the moment of a racist getting beat up without fucking hearing world star? Like, is that like why does that
They went
bother
so long
me?
without saying it. I had to say it, but then he said it.
You were gonna say it. You were gonna scream out world star. Edwin, I'm disappointed. You're in your 30s. Don't scream out.
They
world
said it in the
star.
video, right?
Yeah, they said it, but that you were gonna beat them to it. You tried to, son of a bitch. Not good.
What's with the skull in the corner?
Death. It represents death. That guy hit his head pretty fucking good too. As a clean knockout. It was good.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
nice. And kid put some hands on him. And so
Someone's
this kid,
showing most of the YouTube boxing fights today.
what was that?
Someone in
It
the
was better
reply
than most
said,
of the YouTube boxing.
It's about
Yeah.
same quality right there.
Yeah.
So this kid caught shit for saying the N-word while hitting a guy for saying the N-word.
Yeah.
That's
As you do.
That's pretty good. As you do. Hold on. You guys talk for a second. I'm going to find my favorite clip of N-word usage of all time.
You know, I've never said the N-word before. Never, ever.
well, yeah, okay.
Thanks for throwing that in there.
Yeah. I have.
Thank you for your honesty, man. Matt, Nerdy John, tell the kids where they can find you. What's going on with you?
You can find me on my channel. I was gonna do a stream tonight about Dream, but honestly, work was a bit rough, so I'm probably just gonna do something casual tonight.
Man, I'm not gonna find this clip, and it's gonna drive me crazy. Fuck. Does anyone remember this? There was a TV show where two little kids were playing a game, a board game. They were playing Go Fish. I think it was Go Fish. It was a show. It's one of the funniest fucking things I've ever
Was
seen.
the kid
in my life.
lose and call him the N-word?
No, he wins and calls him the N-word, and it puts down the whole fucking room. It's like in a party, and it's a little black kid and a little white kid, and the white kid they're playing says, "Do you have any fours?" And the little black kid goes, "No, go fish." N-word, but soft day, and the whole it's I think it was a WB show. I can't remember which one it was, but it feels like a WB show. But it was.
I think I found it.
Oh, give it a ribbon. It's great. This is fucking amazing.
I hope this is it. It's literally Go Fish N-word.
Yes,
so.
That's what I should have fucking tweeted.
Yeah, I mean,
texted.
Come on, Dave. That was like an easy.
I'm like 4 bong rips in. Give me some fucking slack here, buddy. Yes, that's it. Play it.
Oh, look at them. That is just like kids. All these amazing things you put together, and they'd rather play cards. Yeah, that is so cute. Excuse me. Bobby, sweetie, your cards are here every day, but the animals are not. Why don't you ride the camel and pet the llama? How about the ostrich?
1 minute, Mom. I'm about to win. No, you're not. Got any threes? Nope. Go fish, nigga!
Wow. Damn.
I don't even recognize that show. What is that show?
I have no idea, man. I saw that shit on the internet one day, and it just brought my fucking world to life. Oh my god! He danced after it, man. I thought it was a Wayans Brothers show. I swore it was a Wayans Brothers show. Oh my fucking god! That's my favorite N-word clip of all time, right there. Because they reverse it. I like that. All right, Drew, Sharon, what do you got going on the rest of the weekend, bud? Tell the kids where they can find you. I'm echoing too.
I am spending some time resting because I just got back from a very, very controversial place.
Ooh, where'd you come back from?
I came back from Israel.
Ooh, when Drew was in the Israel line.
Yo, Drew, you know Tommy's
I went out there just to film all the medical weed stuff. Went to loads of facilities.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know Tommy's literally in England right now.
I know, and I have a cold. Otherwise, I would have gone and seen him today.
Gotcha. Are you gonna try to see him before he leaves, or are you just too sick?
Yeah, hopefully I feel better tomorrow and I'll be able to see him.
Fair enough. Thanks for hanging out, Drew.
No problem. Oh, Dave, before I forget to say,
Yes, sir.
send me your address. I have a Supreme hat to send you.
Ooh, done. Actually, I'll fucking put it publicly, not my address, but where you guys, anybody can send me stuff. Pawn Nation in care of Dead on Dave, or Dave is fine. 29 Main Street, New Britain, Connecticut, 06051. There you go. There's my mailing address for anybody to send me anything. I would love. Thank you, Drew. Sign it. Sign that shit. Right on the inside. I don't even need anybody to see it. Right on the inside. I just want to know. Why are we watching more fight clips?
Well, someone else sent me another N-word clip.
Oh, Christ. Why are we becoming the N-word show?
I'm gonna chip, but I'll continue watching in chat.
Love your face, Drew. Have a good night.
Big love.
Next fucking bong rips for Drew there. Edwin, tell the kids where they can find you, as we're going to watch another N-word clip apparently as well.
Yeah, the channel Homeboy Edwin going to be doing a show tonight. Talking about, actually, I'll talk about the breakup. Mina might stop in and then talk about Dream.
Oh, this breakup just happened, huh?
So, wait.
Well, it's just been made public.
Fair.
No.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, man.
It would have been
maybe
weird
I
if
was
we just broke up
insensitive.
and went public right away.
Yeah, right. I was like, maybe I was a little insensitive earlier. Fuck. I'm
No.
Thanks for being here, Edwin. I really appreciate you. Go check out Edwin.
No problem. Oh, yeah.
What time?
And a little thing, I don't know if this is a direct response, but I was looking into the whole Bayonetta thing, and a couple hours after she made those videos, the Hideki guy, I think, is that the Nintendo guy?
No, Hideki is producer for Bayonetta and Devil May Cry.
Yeah, so I posted the tweet in the live commentary chat. He wrote, "Sad and deplorable about the attitude of untruth. That's all I can tell now. By the way, beware of my rules."
He's also infamous for blocking people.
Interesting. Well, that's
his Twitter
maybe
account,
we'll cover that. We'll keep an eye on that one. I definitely want to hit on that a little bit more.
Very interesting. All right, well, thanks for having me. Peace out.
Thanks for being here. I appreciate you, man.
For sure.
All right, let's watch this last N-word clip. Is this 2 minutes?
Yeah, I was just sent it. I didn't watch it or anything, so
No.
I don't know what.
That's a great
2 minutes
policy.
of pure N-word.
Does he just say the N-word for 2
No,
minutes?
I think there's a twist, right? So I
Oh.
think it doesn't start out as an N-word thing and then something happens.
Shyamalanian, let's go. Play it. More lights! Oh, fuck. Well, no, don't stop it now. You already blew my eardrum out.
Damn, dude, you just got smacked. Ew.
Oh,
shit.
Hey, I dare you, touch that girl. Touch that girl and I'll get on you like Rojo Down of a thing. Come on, me fat ass fucker. You look like another fucking Big Mac.
Damn, go at it.
Big Mac. You a McDonald's sponsor?
No!
God, the resolution. This is
All right. Well, I think Riveter's internet is going to shit.
Yeah, it's dying, Riveter. It's dying.
Yeah.
All right. It doesn't matter that much. It's not
Yeah,
worth
who
getting
cares?
claimed
All right,
for.
This is
over
not.
it.
All right, this is a shitty video. I was kind of hoping for like a 5-second funny clip. Antaros, you suck.
Yeah, you suck shit.
you
Yeah,
shouldn't have
there
sent
we
me
go. That
this.
saves it. Look at that sexy fucking man. If you don't fucking think he's fucking hot, there's something wrong with you. Jesus.
Yeah.
Look at that. His legs lift. Look at his foot up in the air. It's just that's just adorable. Come on. All right. That's it, right? We got anything else?
That's it.
Matt, tell the kids.
Nice to be here, Dave. I'm glad I can make it. Make sure to check out Toxic Piplup YouTube channel on the now recording podcast. We interviewed Xylee a few days ago, and we got another one coming out for members tomorrow, and the day after it's when it actually comes out. Check out Shock from the Point. I think Tommy will be back on Monday. We've been looking into some stuff with Extreme Dad, so it should be interesting.
Nice. Thank you, Maddie, as always. Rivida. We end with you, my friend.
Oh yeah, my internet's taking crap, but hopefully be better Sunday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard. Here's my podcast. Co-hosting this week is Chris the Narc, because Banana's over getting drunk in London with Tommy and a bunch of the other guys. So
Fantastic. Thank you, PeePaw. Your internet sucks. What's up, Mystic Baby? Damn, I came in too late. A little bit. Hey, when you come, it's never too late. By the way, fantastic job in the latest Detective Deckard's video. Detective Deckard's back making content. Go watch the latest video. See, I love this man. See, Detective Deckard and I, we have a history. We have a past. We back in the day, we did a trivia show together. He was one of, I had a few different co-hosts for that, a few different trivia masters, and he was one of them. And he was great. He was really, really good. We had this fantastic thing going. So he records all this shit, right? And then it sits for a while, and then a fireball comes out. So it's like, shit. So now he drops this video after all the fireball stuff. So it's like, it's hard. I feel the same way. And so it's like, you almost feel awkward about it because all the shit from the past, it doesn't matter when something gets hot later on. So it's just kind of funny. Sometimes timing just sucks, but go check this video out. Everyone's in it. Bo Blacks, Augie, Mystic, Turkey Tom, everybody. There's so many people in this. It's really, really, really funny. Everyone's stupid and it's hysterical. Just go check that video out. And that's it. Nerdy John, anything? Did you tell people where? Did you already say? I don't know. Just go.
Yeah. Check out my channel. I'm out, ninjas.
Jesus. See, yours was better, Matt. Yours was better. Freak, you
What
want
a fucking nit.
Yeah, right. You filthy. Freak. You want to go into memorandum right now? Yes, that's right. Hagrid died. Fucking unbelievable. I didn't realize he was that old.
Yeah, he was in his 70s. I had no idea.
It's a good run. Was it, Harry?
Yeah.
So that was sad. And that's then in memoriam. There you go.
Yeah.
Speaking of in memoriam, Real Talk, please take us home, man. I think is this the day? I can't even remember what day it was. Was it in?
Man, I think I think we're close to it, bro.
Disturbingly close.
Yeah.
But regardless of what day exactly, I will look it up because I'm not a horrible friend all the time. I swear to God. Always keep them in your thoughts, just like you do anybody that you love and lose. That's just all part of life. We take things with us and we get better because of them. Matt, Riveter, thank you both. Love your faces. See you on the other
sir.
side. Speaking of, take his message. Real Talk, the Metaphor Messiah. I will see you on the other side of this. Hit the like button. We got a nice little George rip for you on the way out. I might be on Twitch in a little bit. It was October 30th. I didn't realize it was late October. Jesus fucking Christ. So we still got a couple of weeks. Fuck. Thank you, PeePaw. Nice job. Good research. Have a good night. We will see you right after this. We'll talk a little bit more in just a moment. Good night.
Like I'm Hakeem Olajuwon, but I guess that's what I need in life, cause I don't get no sleep at night, so I'ma just keep grinding till my people see the morning light. Feel like I'm Alexander's prodigy. Fuck your death threats, them niggas always talking honorary. The Pentagon the same, they trying to mold us in the pottery. But even if I die, my lyrics still a living history. You mean they treat us like we pawns and we listen cause we scared they ain't gon' beef with Genghis Khan? I'm higher than a dinosaur, she Oreo like Baltimore. I taught them what I know, that make me feel like I was Gryffindor. Get your game right, she hot, I call her sunlight. With lips like she's Brad's life, I ask her cause a crash site. But that's the way it is, I guess I play protagonist. This shit will never change, I'ma go out with her. This may be everything I'm dreaming. I wake up, I superstition, say the government was scheming. Here we go. This must be everything I'm dreaming. I wake up, my superstition, say the government been scheming. Here we go. I roll up, they say the city lights is feeling me. My girl, she super real, she think that ain't nobody cool as me. Flying in Pacifics, I'll be ripping till I'm gone. I sit back and blaze away like I'm Hakeem Olajuwon. Yeah, da da da. Yeah, da da da. Hip hop, I'm real talk. Hip hop, I'm real talk. Da da da.
Good luck, Jay Philly.
Yeah.
Welcome to the new world.
We do dig. Wingardium Leviosa. That's not the one for fire. That's totally okay. Flamicus in your Ramicus. Bam. Fuego for the homies. I appreciate you guys for another banging show. Hit the like button, all that good stuff. Thank you to everybody who became Mush Puffs. I'm sorry we haven't done the fucking Mush Puff only stream yet. It's coming. I'm really sorry about it. It's just the move and everything has completely fucked everything. October is a fucking month, so it is what it is. Thank you guys so much. I might go to Twitch after this. I might go into Discord and just hang out. I don't know. But in any case, grab your bong, grab your piece, grab whatever you got, and let's get lit. Thank you, Christina Vina and the Schmeats.